Alright, so I guess on top of the already fabulous week that I'm having, let's see, I'm making, I guess, the mid-afternoon show a couple of days back, and then, I'm realizing, someone would be late on the year-of-ending video that's coming out, so hold tight, I'm sorry about that. Really not even that complicated, but, it's just been that week. And somebody posted Havoc's, I guess, H-O-V-O-C-X, so I guess you're either a Chaos player or a toddler. I'm a Chaos player, so I'm not going to say the two are the same. Anyhow, kidding aside, what they posted was that Stony Point was closing, which I was not aware of. So, at that point, I was not at a place where I could call Games Workshop, and after checking their site and couldn't find where they were opening or closing stores or any of that, I decided to call Stony Point, and this is fact. It was confirmed that Stony Point is closing, and it went from bad to worse because they also are closing the Potomac Mill store. Now, back in the day, before I got back into the hobby about, I guess, 7 or 8 months ago, Potomac Mills was our store. Like, my whole family would go there, and, when my oldest son, who was 5, was 1 and 2, Pete was the manager then, just absolutely crazy. Had a lot of fun there. And then Stony Point, Phil and Don, really great guys, just made us feel at home. And we're really adding a lot to the community by making room for everybody who walks through their door, which is a lot. I mean, a lot of retail stores just want your money. They don't care about it. My biggest beef with independent hobbyists is it's very hard for them to pull themselves away from World of Warcraft or Halo 3 to take my money for a model. But that's a different rant. So how do I feel? Frustrated, bummed. I don't know. It's been a hard week for me already, and with some of the stuff going on my end, and to have, I guess I don't want to overstate the point, but it's like when you have a place and it's like your safe place, it's where you go when everything else just kind of stinks. And that was one of the places that Stony Point was for me. And now I would say without Games Workshop at Stony Point, I don't really have a reason to go to Stony Point. As much as I like dropping $20 on Godiva chocolate and 50 or 75 at the high-end restaurants, and then 20 for a snack at Chipotle, then 15 or 20 at Starbucks. You see where this is going? I don't have a reason to do that now. And because when I come, my family comes. A lot of you guys have seen my snotlings running around, and the last vlog was great because it made my youngest cry. So that was a good vlog, guys. And I don't know. I guess I don't mean to rant or anything like that, but it's just I felt better actually after I talked with Don. And I can't go into complete details, but what I would say is that in terms of them leaving, that what has been released and said that can be repeated is the location doesn't match with their current business model, and you can read into that what you want. I will say that Games Workshop remains a strong company if you want to look at the whole retail picture right now, and that an emphasis of Don, which was community, to keep enrichment. You guys in Richmond, hold tight. That's all I can say. Is to keep the community going, keep reaching out to new players, and stay strong. I know some people at some different sites have mentioned different stores. There's a place called GoblinMiniMart.com. I'll have a link to that probably in the little bubble, and I'll put it off to the side there too. Go there. Keep clubs strong, whatever clubs, whatever contacts. I know I signed up for an account there. I'm in Charlottesville, but I'll still try to potentially get out. There's some people that I still owe games in Richmond, so I'll try to get down there. Gonna try to go before they close at least once, which brings me to events they have tomorrow, which is Saturday, and that would be Saturday. Waiting for the computer. What's tomorrow? I don't know. The 15th, the 16th. It's not telling me because I have a PC and not a Mac. Yes, the 17th. So January 17th, they're going to have work death races. And I was told any Army and to bring vehicles and stuff like that, and that they would have rules. But it's like a death race kind of spin-off thing. Sounded good. And then Sunday, the 25th, which I'm really going to try to get here. I work on Sunday mornings and early Sunday afternoon, so I have to pick up the crew and then come. But it's possible I can make this or be in the middle of it, is a 40K mega battle. And it runs from 2 to 4 p.m., and it's 1,000 points. So bring 1,000 points, and it's a terrain deal, which means if you participate in the mega battle, by bringing 1,000 points, you get a piece of terrain when it's over. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think a little memento there. And then the store will be closing. Their final day is January 28th, which is a Wednesday night at 9 p.m. And then that will be it for Stony Point. Potomac Mills, like I said, is also closing same day. Not sure I'm liking the new year so far. It's a little bit frustrating. Stony Point, because that was the closest Games Workshop, and I was beginning to meet some people, and so that's a little bit frustrating, a little bit hard. And don't mean to rave and drool or anything about it. I was really upset last night, but Don and Phil will retain their gainful employ. Phil has already been placed at the new Sugarland Crossing store in Sterling. It's right by Dulles Airport, apparently. So, Phil, if you're watching, hi. And Isaac's going to be like, where's Phil? Where's Phil? Where's Phil? Oh, my God. I hope you guys still have some extra miniatures for that kid. Whew. And Don, sometime in early spring or late spring, early to mid-spring in Fairfax, they're going to open a store in Fair Oaks. So, Don will be placed there. So that's pretty cool. They're keeping things alive in that area, in the Northern Virginia area. So I'll also try to swing by and see them there at those stores. Anyway, I'm going to try to go. I don't know how many times I'm going to go. I would like to go on Sunday, and I would like to go on the final day. So I'm trying to work some stuff out with Don. Make it, the whole nice video kind of, I don't know. It's kind of weird when, you know people and all that, and you're filming the retail obituary. Anyway, this thing's gone on too long, I guess, but that's how I feel. So I'll post later on the rest of what's going on, but I don't know, just kind of frustrated, disappointed, angry, but understand. I mean, the economy is shot to what, and not all of us can. Anyway, there you have it. So that's it. Sorry it went on so long. So, ciao.